let's talk about tag. A sports anime about tag. Now, you sitting here thinking to yourself, phone, you sitting here making a video on an episode of an anime talking about a sport anime about tag? We talking about tag. Really? People, it's more complex, okay? To the core, it's tag, okay? You got the raider, you got the defenders, okay? It's teamwork and an individual sport, okay? Very physical. There's no ball, there's no pads. It's your body and your jersey, man. Okay, no equipment, no nothing, just straight your height, your body, your reach, your arm, your legs, just your body, man. Very, very intense physical sport. I like that. Since this sport is very physical, very intense, and it's an individual and at the same time a teamwork based too. First episode, it looks like it's gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype. Okay, humor. First episode, very decent. Okay, the whole live stream, Tatsuya, that was I chuckle a little bit of him, quitting sports because he don't like what being a top dog and being sports, what comes with it. So he doesn't like teamwork, the envious, the jealousy, the tabloids, the pressure, just all he's a prodigy in soccer, okay, and he's like really really top tier in soccer, okay. He gave that up because he doesn't like what comes of being a top tier player, so he doesn't want to do sports, but he wants to be a live streamer. That's funny. That's a very unique take. Jumping into a sports series and the main character, okay, one of the main characters, the reason why he stopped playing sports, there's always something about the main character is getting into the sport, he has interest in the sport, he has a knack for the sport, or he stopped playing sport because of a friend, a family member, or an injury. You know what I'm saying? He gave it up, and he still has passion for the sport. He still loves the sport, okay? But with this character, he's tired of, I guess, the same old type of sports. He's tired of soccer. He's the basketball. All these teams from different schools want to recruit him because they see him in the tabloids, see him in the magazine, and he's not playing sports. And people try to recruit him. Soccer team, baseball team, football team. Like, they want to recruit him for his skill set. And he's like, no, that just interests me. It's boring. Like, all the teamwork, jealousy. I'm tired. I just want to live stream. That's hilarious. That's a very unique take. Okay, I'm like, okay, that's an interesting take of the main characters want to do live stream. Okay, rather than playing sport. That's funny, okay? Hogoshi, man, okay, I'm liking his character so far since the first episode, and this thing about tag, okay, it's okay, I like when a sports brings it, especially this one. It's a very unique new sport. A lot of people probably never heard of Kabbadi. When I first heard about this sports anime getting anime, I was like, yo, let me research, okay, it's Indian culture. It's been around the Asian region too, the Asian continent too. And I saw a couple games. Saw like a couple months ago, last year, watching some Kabbadi games over in India. Had a championship game, a tournament going on. Watched a couple of teams play that. I'm like, yo, this is. If the anime is gonna be this intense and very, well animated, which the first episode. It's really anime. It's by TMS Entertainment. So TMS Entertainment has been in the game for a while. Quality Studio. So TMS Entertainment from the first episode and the opening, the scenes. It's it's solid animation so far. Solid animation. When it needs to be very intense moment and very physical moments, the animation is there. Like Hogoshi versus Azamichi. Okay. That was really dope. The bald headed short dude. Okay, and telling about the sport. Okay, height means something in the sport. Length means something. Reach means something. Speed, just attacker and defender. Okay, and them telling about Kabbadi, the sport of an individual standpoint from that side of view, also from a teamwork standpoint. Okay, body's everything. Everything about your body means something in sport. Okay, and like I said before, there's no pad, there's no equipment, man. Just you and your body, man. Okay, your burning passion and your burning body. Okay, and they had Azamachi had to persuade and try to drag on Higoshi to this sport, okay, and he was like, Kabbadi, like he heard about it, but he hasn't really like, it's not a well-known sport. He heard about it, okay, it's not a well-known sport as it's an ancient type of sport, okay, Indian sport, okay, and it's not as well known as soccer or football or American football or basketball, tennis, golf. Like it's not a well-known sport like that, but it's getting up there. I mean, it's a manga series, an anime series, so it's well known enough to put it out there. And the reason why I'm checking this out because it's it's a very unique sport about tag, but it's more complex than the simplicity. It's simplistic, but it has complexity in the sport. Okay, of Kabbadi is based around tag. Okay, and you see what Kabbadi is all about by this practice match between Azumachi and Higoshi, and him Higoshi, you as the audience, you as the reader, in Higoshi's shoes, learning about Kabbadi. Okay, I love sports anime that dives in detail about the sport they're advertising or they bringing to the audience. Okay, like basketball, boxing, soccer, tennis. Okay, uh, bike riding, like Yomushi pedal, okay, and just the sport of that, swimming, just every type of sport. With Kabbadi, I like the detail. In simple form, right now it's simple form, but as the series progresses, it's gonna get more complex, a different type of tactics, different type of attackers and defenders, man. And as attacker, man, you're by yourself. You go across the opponent's line in their field, okay, on the mat. Okay, as attacker, you're by yourself, and you see like 3 or 4 guys, man. If you touch one, struggle, or I'm thinking, I'm guessing if you touch one or more than one person, you get more points. Or if you touch one person and you go back to your side and make it across the line, okay, it's 2 points. Okay, if the defender gets you, if the attacker, the raider, attacks the opponent, weekend defender catches you, it's like, I think it's like 1 point. Okay, and it's very, I mean, you're by yourself as attacker and raider, go over a side. There's like 3 or 4 guys. Big, short, small, like they're, and speed, and just it's kind of crazy, kind of dimmy. You gotta have some balls, man. Like you be attacking and ready to go over the opponent's side. You got 3 or 4, like four guys, like trying to like not to get touched. But if you touch them and get in a struggle with them and you go back to your side, like it's a split second. It's very, very intense. You got quick on your feet. Okay, just like Higoshi was, like he was the vice captain. He was predicting the way the vice captain movements and what he was trying to do. Like Higoshi predicted that. Okay, that's he has reflexes and he's quick on his feet. That's good in the sport. That's good in the sport. Okay, to telegraph, to watch your opponent's movement, to read your opponent. Okay, that helps in the sports anime. Okay, and so far Noken High, where Higoshi and Hazamichi, I mean, he got persuaded. Okay, I mean, the vice captain played it well, used his live stream, which he's very dedicated, was very focused on. Okay, very, very into that. Okay, but Hazimachi and the vice captain and the Noken High like players, they saw that Higoshi, like, this dude, he's enjoying the sport, okay? Even though he heard about it, he's new to the sport, he's enjoying to it. I don't know, because it's new, or he's looking for a sport that that excites him, that that's not, is very unique. And what other sport than being unique and being just a very fun sport than Kabbadi? And he's enjoying it. He wanted to admit it, but you can see on his face and see on how serious he got and focused he's got. That's one key you have to be in the sport. Very focused and very keen to the players. Okay, see, he was thinking about how Hazumachi was short, and he doesn't have a lot of reach. But Higoshi, he's taller, he has a lot of length, and his legs are longer, his arms are longer. So as a defender, he's easy to get, because Hazumachi, he grabbed his leg, and like, even though he's short, Higoshi's long and tall, and he's easy to get. He didn't realize that. So it's a give and take type of sport. First episode, like I said before, guys, it's very, very good. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna set up. Okay, the captain is injured, he's gonna be out for a while. Okay, Vice Captain from the anime opening sequence. He look like he's gonna be crazy. He don't look fucking crazy. When the character look like that, like bag over the eyes and look like he's demonic, like he got a dark aura around him. He's legit. Okay, can't wait to see the captain in action. Okay, can't wait to see more about the sport and Hogoshi, his progression in the sport as a player in the sport. Okay, can't wait to see other teams, other schools, and more ways of an attacker, aka a raider, or defender, and a different way to attack in the sport known as Kabbadi. So, guys, first episode, guys, thoughts on the episode? Okay, about tag. Okay, simple way of putting it, but like I said before, it's more complex than that. But I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna keep up with it. And also, I was reading the manga for a little bit, so the anime. I was like, okay, let's see how the anime is. Anime so far is pretty good. Okay, it's really really dope. And I guess get back to me if you guys gonna watch it. I'm gonna keep up with it like I said before, guys. Link below. Twitter, follow me, follow your boy on Twitter. Okay, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Next up is Shaman King. Okay, next up is Shaman King. My last video for this week. Next week's gonna be crazy. I gotta do a Megalobox episode 1, Megalobox 2. See you guys later. Like I said before, thoughts on this episode and thoughts on the series so far. You like it, enjoying it? And I'm out.